This time I'm going to prank him. Bella B?
What are you doing here?
Ah, nice B.
Nice G.
So today I'm absolutely pranking you. You have to be ready in 10 minutes on the tee of first hole. Come on.
Hooray!
What would you if you were late? So you're late. What would you do?
I don't know.
So you have the bag in the car. You already get out with the shoes on.
So golf shoes already on me, so I can save a little bit of time.
Holy crap if you're too forward.
The bag is ready because you don't have to have too many things left inside the car.
I would close the car. And you don't have the keys. Attention. Go, go. Tell us what you do.
So I tell you, when I have very little time to practice, I don't go through the driving range. But too long. So much time to retrieve the ball's pull, to warm up, etc. I go to the putting green area.
And what do you do?
Oh, there you go to train two aspects. What I prefer to do is a little bit of chip or soft shots on the green to start having.
Say hello. Hello.
In order to have a little bit of touch, a good feeling, and a pretty good of putt, understand the speed of the green, I would say. Let's go. So putting green.
How many balls?
3 to 4 balls, obviously. Or the ones that you will then use later in the competition. So be careful. Don't practice with balls that will then be different from the ones that we usually use. 3 balls.
First chips?
Baby chips. But something was simple, just very, very basic. Just enough to start to get a little bit of rhythm in the hands. We have to really start to I feel the weight of the club. And just start having the first impact on the ball. Moreover, we also try to get the first information from the field. For example, how much the ball tends to bounce more today. But
I would also say be careful not to do them too hastily. Less shots, but shot better rather
than random shots.
I agree with you. Chista, then pick up the ball.
I pick up the ball.
What do you start with?
At this point, 2 or 3 baby swings to start letting the movement be free, but very slowly, just slowly without the ball, just to start to stretch your back a little bit.
You use the sand because it is one of the heaviest club in the bag.
Yes.
So it helps you feel the rhythm a little bit more.
However, I still don't do test with 2 clubs, which is instead a test that you like.
Any
and
putts?
Few shots to find the pace. A putt without a target. So I'll hit some shots, absolutely. Without a single target, just to figure out how much the ball rolls depending on the momentum I give to it. I need only to start from here and find the feeling with the putt and the average speed of the green at this point. I add the target to it. I put myself at a distance at which I'm hoping to hole out a putt and to get down enough balls. Right now, we're on about 4 to 5 meets. These are the putts that if they got down, they could improve our day.
Whereas if you stay short, you are a coward.
Absolutely. And if it stays short, it's twice as bad.
On the exact same line though, modestly, you use it like a phenomenon.
From this point on, I would say a little more to the left so that we can also get to the hole. So can you also try any short putts? Absolutely, and I'll tell you more. I'll try the short putt, but not on a level hole. I put myself in the typical half slope.
Chista.
These are the putts where you have to recalibrate both for the power of the shot, but also the direction, so as to also try slower putts and see how far my ball lies on the crease, or even a little more strong shots to see if I can hold it out in or not now. No.
So you can see, and I'm telling you this from the outside, that you're a bit in a hurry anyway, but you want to play, or we need to be able to start with a rhythm that will be the one you will play with on the course. If not, it'd be hard.
What I'm looking for now is not so much making the right stroke, but it's feeling the sensations that I need, that sometimes it's just even feeling precisely just the weight of the putt. You only have
5 minutes left.
Gosh, so many?
Yes, 10 minutes is not small if well spent.
Some high approaches and a lob here. In this case, I will not play on the green, so I don't risk going to hit anybody in here. The priority is learning to feel what the ground is under the ball. So if we are playing of hard ground or on a soft ground, we start to get a little bit of a sense of what ground we're going to be playing on, and that also starts to flow a little bit what the movement is, because eventually
A high approach already.
looks a little bit like a swing. And I would tell you that at the level of balls to hit, I'm okay. What do I need now?
First of all, running on the tee.
No, I need a little bit of speed. So 2 swings like before with no ball, but at full speed anyway. By now I'm more or less warmed up. So let's make flow our movement a little bit. You start to feel if there is any part of the body that is not working and doesn't want to move. And then I'll do a test with the club I'm going to use on the next hole, the putt. In this case, a shotgun start. I'll start with the part 3 of the hole 17. This will likely to be a fade with an 8 iron for me, and so I'll simulate a fade with the 8 iron. Okay, I could feel it well. Let's go. Starting tee.
Run! All right, everything is good, but tell me, what is your routine of things that you absolutely must have ready to use?
Before I start, as I set off to the tee, I begin to check up on the things I will surely need.
So,
The score that I don't have because you already got it for me.
we play a match, you and I, so it's fine.
Balls.
Or you'll find it on the starting pitches very often.
I was seeing balls that I was already using them before, so I already have them. A few tees. I usually take at least 3 tees plus a mozzicone for par 3s or for holes where you don't play
The
at the
mozzicone
drive.
is essential.
Essential, yeah. Balls markers too. I usually put more than one in my pocket. Because when I get to the green, I don't want to have to get distracted because I'm looking for the markers. I want to put my hand in my pocket and have a ready marker right away.
Well, that's cool actually, because I have one attached to the pitch lifter, the magnetic ones, that I use at the time when my larger marker maybe seems to get lost in my pockets.
Because the pockets
it
there are
happens a
4
lot.
items and we never find the right one. Yes, we have Mary Poppins pockets. And finally, a pitch lifter. These are the basic equipment. Then of course, if the course has been mapped, we'll need a map, absolutely top, a caddy maps, or I get my good trusty Bushnell ready. I put it in the top pocket of the bag and that's it. We arrived on the tee, ready to
So
go.
Bushnell are ready to go. Tee, 2 markers.
Top pocket 2 markers tee.
Do you also prepare the ball to use as a provisional?
Yes, but I don't keep it in my pocket. I
Me
keep
too,
it
never.
in my hand. If I know it's a hole where I'm in danger of losing, I take it to the tee.
Then you with the bag on your back actually always have the bag next
In fact,
to you.
the bag is always there. So ball, I have the tees markers.
Damn, do you
The
swing with
8
2
iron,
clubs?
we have already tried it. If in the high speed swing test, before I feel a little tied up, still then take 2 irons and let me warm up. Beware that there is the con. However, that after the iron feels much lighter, you risk losing control. If on the other hand, before like now, I feel already nice and fit, I place myself on the tee and go, Gigi.
B, you are a phenomenon. You were exactly in the 10 minutes. We are ready to go. So, challenge.
But you didn't practice.
No, but I never practice anyway, but I am bad. I arrived half an hour before you and I haven't pulled the bag out the car yet, but I just had to prank you.
Yeah, you assembled all the merchandise here to make the video. And you guys, how do you train when you only have 10 minutes to go? You've already seen also what Gigi does. We made another similar video with a routine, I would say, completely different
Definitely different.
from mine. Does yours look more like mine or Gigi's? Do you have a particular one? Let us know below in the comments and kista.